In this video, I will install the LUbuntu server image to the Cubietruck by means of flashing it, and then I'll follow their guide to copy the root file system from the NAND flash area to this laptop hard drive. And ultimately, I'll probably use this as a web server, because right now I have a web server running on a Cubieboard 1, and I'll go ahead and upgrade it to the Cubietruck. If you want to skip over the flashing part and just jump straight to the copying the root file system over, just go to that point in the video that I have marked right up here through the magic of video editing. So what you'll need to do is go to cubieboard.org, click on the download menu item, scroll down to software tools. I'm using a Windows-based system, so for me I would download the Phoenix Suite utility and install it on my machine, which I have already done. And if you click on the start menu item, you'll see a Phoenix Suite icon, and if you double click on that, it'll take you to this screen, and you would click on the firmware icon and choose an image. And the images are located at, that's in the download section as well. Go to the firmware section, go down to the Cubietruck section, and they have, I'll be installing the LUbuntu server image to the Cubietruck and using the Cubietruck as a server. So you would go ahead and download that. It's actually a compressed file, and you would have to uncompress it or decompress it to your computer. And once you have done that, going back to the Phoenix Suite utility, I would click on the image icon, choose LUbuntu server-NAND, click open, and at this point, if you have a DC cable plugged into the DC jack of the Cubieboard, remove that. And taking a closer look is that to flash it, which I've gone over before, you would locate the FEL button, which is located right over here. And these buttons are really small. But you would press and hold that, and while you press and hold it, you would take the mini USB connect cable that it comes with. You take the mini USB cable that it comes with, I'm using a longer one, and make sure you have the other USB end plugged into your PC, and I would plug it into the mini USB jack right here. So press and hold the FEL button and plug the mini USB cable into the mini USB jack. It will now prompt you if you want to do a mandatory format. I'll choose no. And in about 6.5 minutes, it should have flashed the image to the Cubietruck. Now that's flashed, I can click on the OK button. Now I'll power off the board before I plug in the hard drive, just to be on the safe side. And I'll do that by pressing and holding the power button until the LED lights go off on it. And also you can tell by looking at the red light as well. And I'll unplug the mini USB cable. Now taking a closer look at the Cubietruck, it has some markings on the board that say with 2.5-inch hard drive, it's expecting a DC current of something greater than 3 amps. Without it, DC current greater than 2 amps. I'm going to try to run it with just a 2 amp power supply and see if it works. It may not, but I'll take the hard drive, the SATA cable that it comes with. It comes with 2 wires. For the for the 2.5-inch hard drive, what I'll do is I'll take the black and red wire and plug it into the jack down here that says SATA 5 volts on it. I'll also plug in the SATA data cable into this port right here, and it will slide in horizontally into it. Now I can take the other end and plug it into my hard drive. I'll probably just plug this later into that port so this isn't flopping around everywhere. But what I'll try doing this time is trying to use a iPhone charger and see if that works. It should. I'm hoping. I'll take the